Hello, ladies and gentlemen, gamers, gamettes. This is Retro New and In Between, the weekly podcast where we talk about everything retro, new, and in between. So, today we are talking mainly about Grand Theft Auto 5, which is releasing, at least in Canada, in 2 hours. And some people have already preloaded the game. So, yeah. What do you guys think?
Did I give an intro yet?
No?
Oh,
we
hi.
don't need to introduce ourselves every time.
Okay, whatever. I think that's cool. That's great. Rockstar has kept us waiting for too long.
It's been a while, huh? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been over 500 days. 5,000. Some number.
5,000 days.
Shitload
5,000
of
days would be quite a while. It's
it's 500 days.
was released on September 17th, 2013.
So yeah, 500 days.
It's April 3rd.
Whoa, it's been 2 years?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But yeah, it has been released for $60 US dollars and $69.99. Actually $59.99 US for the pre-order and $69.99 Canadian for the pre-order. So
And it's like a crap load of money.
yeah, and apparently
But it's an awesome game, so.
It's like 60 gigabytes or something. It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's probably worth it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I'm not surprised the download's huge. I mean, that just seems obvious.
Yeah.
Like, that game's jam-packed. They got a lot of stuff in there.
Do you know if they're adding like modding support?
I don't know, actually. They should do. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that would be.
They have all that map creation stuff you can do too. And there was I think there was a video editor as well.
Yeah. They're adding like a video editor for GTA. It's like PC only, so you can edit and upload videos that you take into like YouTube and stuff. One thing,
Yeah.
just because GTA 5 is being released on the PC, every GTA game is on sale. At least on Steam. So Grand Theft Auto 4 is on sale for 80% off. San Andreas 80% off. Actually, everything here is 80% off. Is on sale.
Sorry, that was a cut there. I'm sorry.
What happened?
As I was saying,
Cut quickly.
every Grand Theft Auto game on Steam is on sale for 80% off.
It's cheaper now, basically.
So if you kind of want to hold off a little bit until the price of GTA 5 goes down.
To be honest, though, GTA 4 and GTA 5, there's a huge difference. GTA 5 is so much better.
Yeah.
Wait, do they have the?
Well, no, let's not
person?
share opinions because we're gonna make some people mad.
Yeah.
Who thinks that GTA 4 is better than GTA 5? Come on.
I don't want to say, but I know someone.
But why would you like?
They say it has more charm.
Anyways, as I was saying, if you just want to hold off until the price of Grand Theft Auto 5, kind of lowers a little bit, then you could just pick up Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh my god.
That'll probably be a while.
No, this Sky will move one of my favorite servers to another item.
Hopefully it goes on some kind of Steam sale.
But yeah. And another thing, Jonathan, why don't you talk about the developer party?
What developer party? Oh, that shit, yeah. One of my friends is at a, not a developer party, more like a release party, where they're all just gonna do a lot of crap, and it's gonna be a fun stream, and I want to link in the description, but if it's not there, Curtis and better assholes.
What time is it?
It is, 5:13.
No.
Oh no,
look.
dating our commentary.
No, when they are. Oh my god.
When they are gonna do it.
Not the second it comes out, maybe like 8. About.
Alright. Well, apparently there's a stream going on at some point. Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Yeah,
they're
anyway,
gonna have this huge party.
We're gonna jump into something else quickly. So you probably have heard, if you haven't, then I don't know. YouTube is introducing a monthly payment subscription.
Oh my god, I hate this so much.
Yeah.
This is the worst idea.
I
This is
believe
going
it's
to.
$10.
If you look in. if you look into some of the details, it is going to mess up a lot of stuff. Like, one of the many communities on YouTube is going to die. We don't know which one yet, but one of them is just going to go down.
I'm sure some bad stuff will come from it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Some, like, horrible stuff. It's like one, because if it fails, everyone dies. If it doesn't, like, one community dies.
Yeah.
And we don't know what yet. It's like Russian roulette to see who dies. And
So apparently,
and there might have been one of the assholes who loaded, like, the whole gun with 6 bullets. Because he's a dick.
Apparently, there has been CPM problems. So
No, there has been YouTube wanting more money.
No, CPM problems. So basically, the CPMs have been really low recently, and they're trying to do something about that.
I like
And bring it up.
Yeah. Which is I don't know if the monthly subscription thing is the greatest idea. I think like Twitch does it really well.
Twitch does it because Twitch is awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I think they do it well though.
It's not the same as Twitch though. It's horrible.
yeah. I mean, like on YouTube, you can't really like monthly just back like a YouTuber. I guess you can if you just donate.
I think
That's
the terms go live soon. I think maybe sometime in June. I don't know when the actual thing goes live, but the terms go live very soon.
Yeah. I'd like to see that because it could definitely be an issue for a lot of people doing YouTube for a living right now.
Oh yeah, no, totally, it is.
And the
If you
CPMs
don't
are
agree,
already
if you
an
don't
issue.
agree to the terms, they terminate your entire account.
Oh yeah, that's they private all your videos. That's what they do.
Wait, what?
So if you don't agree to their terms, they'll private all your videos. That's the thing.
Not a problem for me because
So-
all my videos are private and embarrassing.
So we're gonna have to.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't think we have our channel monetized. So
No, let's keep it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah, it is. I think I might have been able to. I don't know.
Ew.
I
no.
don't think
Not
it
as
is.
a video. I don't like that.
It may
I-
be, but
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not big enough yet. But if you want to support us, then just go tell your friends. Then maybe we can.
If you want to
Dollars,
support us, send $200 in cash via mail to whose house we're gonna use for this.
None of ours. If you want to make a donation, even though
you can't do it right now. So I'm sorry.
None of us
Yeah.
have card.
we don't exactly have like a PayPal or anything set up for this.
No.
All right.
True.
So let's just
bunch
continue
of
talking
scrub.
about this thing.
This might screw a lot of people over.
Yeah, but
Oh, it is. No, it's
the
not
thing
mine.
is like I don't think this is a good idea on their part. Like they have to do something. That's the problem. They have to do something, but they don't know what to do.
They're gonna have to do something that's gonna make people actually like want it.
Old YouTube. Bring old YouTube
Do you think
back.
people are gonna use that anyway?
I mean, like, don't screw this up. Otherwise, we're gonna have to upload to like Vimeo and like
Pornhub.
Vimeo. But
fine to Vimeo or like Daily Motion. Like, who uses?
I'm sure someone's gonna step in and make a new thing.
Oh, people use like Vimeo all the fucking time. That's where all the weird like Japanese commercials come from.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I guess. I don't know. You find some weird.
You know
find
what?
some
I
really
think
weird,
that the
really
fact
stuff.
that you have to do it as a YouTuber is the biggest issue. You
I got it,
have
okay.
to agree to it, or else
Yeah.
you're done.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know why right now. with YouTube
Which
terms.
is weird. I don't know why you have to do it. I think it would be better if you don't have to do it. And with Twitch, you don't have to do it either.
That's fucking-
But Twitch, you kind of just subscribe to them because you like them and you want to support them. That's what most
That's it.
people
Yeah.
use it for. You also get some emotes and weird stuff.
I don't know. You get to be a guy. I don't have too many problems with anything really. Like Twitch is fun. I like Twitch.
Yeah.
Twitch, I don't know. They're good.
Okay. Let's. How about we move on now?
How about that?
Alright.
I'm gonna talk about There's a game called I Am Bread. It is like an indie. I don't know. Would you call it indie? I think it's indie.
It's indie. I mean, it's made by Bosa Studios.
Yeah, Bosa, which made Surgeon Simulator.
Oh my god, they're
It's not
awesome.
indie. It's not indie.
I'm pretty sure they're indie.
Okay. Anyways, like so for those who don't know about it, it's I quote from the description: the epic story of a slice of bread's journey to become toast. Take the intrepid, crumby adventurer on a journey from his natural confines of the kitchen through the home of an unsuspecting owner and into the outside world. This bread will boldly go where no other bread has gone before. And end quote.
Yeah. So has anyone actually seen the gameplay for that?
Yeah, I have. Sorry.
It actually looks pretty interesting. They usually have a lot of humor in their games. Especially with Surgeon Simulator, like they did a really good job on that.
A lot of thing that people complain about for Iron Bread is its controls. People say that it's.
I don't think that's an issue.
It's supposed to be stupid.
Yeah, it's kind of like co-op or something, you know, with the weird keyboard controls.
Yeah, I guess. The final version of Iron Bread includes a tutorial level, a petrol station, which is like kind of like a new level, a car, which is like an epilogue, magic marmalade, which is like regular marmalade but also magic, which disables edibility and the grip limit, so progress through the game and not get super frustrated and quit if you fail a few times. Revamped Rampage mode, 153% better than the original Rampage mode. There's a new layout, and there's more stuff to smash. There's more achievements, and there's trading cards, like Steam trading cards.
Yeah.
And bug fixes, of course.
So, basically, it just came out of early access.
3 days ago.
3 days ago. And, I mean, I don't know, because I haven't seen the entire gameplay. I've seen
Correction!
Like, the first
4 days ago, April 9th.
But, I don't know, where can they really go with that? Like, I bet it's fun to play, but, I mean, eventually you'd probably get bored of it.
Well, that's why they have they have like a rampage mode where you just go around and destroy everything, and there's like, I guess they added the achievements, and, you know, there's a lot they can do with this, like a multiplayer, like you kill each other with like knives and stuff. I don't know. I can see a lot of different ways they can implement like multiplayer into this. It's all up to Bosa.
I'd love to see some like community-made maps for that. I think that's what they got.
Oh yeah, those would be good.
They
like
I have the community to make maps and just.
Yeah, I've never played Iron Bread before, but I mean it looks pretty promising actually.
It's very fun.
If they add like I wouldn't say modding, but like community-made.
I'd say community-made
Steam
maps.
Workshop stuff. Steam Workshop.
Yeah, Workshop. You've got like maps. You can get like. That'd be cool if you could make like different things. Like you could edit kind of like the environment. Not like you can't like destroy like the walls and stuff, but you can like pick up like knives. You can use them to like to your advantage. It'd be cool if you could like you could add that to the workshops. You could add like a bunch of different types of like I don't know.
Workshop is definitely where they need to go right now. So I'm gonna talk about another thing. It wasn't on our schedule, but I thought I should bring it up. If you guys, you can search them up quickly. But I want to talk about Steam Greenlight again because there's been some really bad games that have gone through.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't know if you guys have heard of Grass Simulator, that got through, and I believe there's a game called Accidental Runner, which also.
Oh, that's horrible. Like Grass Simulator.
Quickly, if you guys don't know. About
the person who made Accidental Runner literally took like their lunch break.
Yeah, and I don't know what they were thinking, but.
What are you supposed to do in Grass Simulator? Shoot grass?
Nothing. You don't do anything. That's the point, and it doesn't work. And these things are getting through into Steam, and it's just not great. Like, they're gonna have to do something about that. I don't know. I don't know what they can do.
What the heck?
Because, like, their way to stop trolls was to put a paywall of the $100, but clearly that's not stopping anyone. You know.
Who would pay, like, the $1 to get this game, the $2 to get this game?
I know. I think Accidental Runner is like $10 too.
No. It's like $2.
Yeah, maybe.
Who would get this? This looks so dumb.
It's just. There are people
on. I don't. Well, I mean, what's
they should make like a. See, Why don't you take this and put it in like Desura?
No, even this, like this shouldn't be
Not
on
to make
Steam
fun of
at
Desura
all.
though. Desura is good for indie. They should just make a website called like
No,
Shitty Games Galore.
Grass Simulator is $10.
They need to make like a client called Shitty Games Galore.
I'm hating these joke simulators. It's just stop it. They're not funny, really.
Like there's some ones that are actually pretty fun. Like apparently Euro Truck Simulator is pretty fun.
Oh yeah, well
Oh,
those
yeah,
those aren't
they're cool.
joke simulators. There's a
And
difference
like
between
Surgeon Simulator.
joke
Um,
simulators and actually good simulators.
What do you think? What do you think about Goat Simulator?
No, I hate it.
It's I don't know. It's
I have it on iOS and it's not that fun.
I don't think it's good personally. Like
It's good for a
it's
cheap laugh,
a
maybe.
joke too. You're supposed to be laughing at. Oh look, he's getting
a
hurt
goat.
and he's hurting these people.
The fucking goat.
But I don't know. It's not funny and it's just boring.
What did I say
Yes,
about
message to you stupid developers. Stop.
opinions?
And
I
I'm
don't know.
on-
These stupid jokes. No, I really don't like stuff like Grass Simulator and Air Control is another one. Things that get through and they really shouldn't be. I don't know who greenlights these. Do you guys know? Like, surely you would know.
you like Reddit people like, oh look at this. Let's just.
But like,
make
you
this-
look at the comments for these kind of things. They're like, oh, looks very promising. What? It doesn't. What are you saying? I don't understand that. It's a terrible, like, I mean, the fact that, you only get to look at pictures and videos, it could mislead you, but still, you should know these things. They definitely have to change their system. I don't know how, but they do.
They should have it so like they should have like a testing, like a play test, like for Greenlight. It's like if it gets greenlit, they have like a kind of team that goes and tests them, and if it's like obviously a joke, then just stop.
Yeah,
But I mean, like Valve, this is all making money for them, so I mean,
the whole point of Greenlight was so that the community can vote in games and choose what games they want on Steam.
see, it's games like these. It's games like these that are taking the place where actual, like, legitimate, good games should be.
I'm going to argue the opposite. I don't like it.
Now
It doesn't affect you. I'm not saying they should be on Steam. I'm just saying I don't care if they're on Steam or not.
Like, I don't know. I think they're misleading. People are buying that, and they're not getting their money's worth. Clearly, like especially with Grass Simulator, that's $10.
People
You
spend
can
a lot
buy
of
a
money.
lot of
Okay.
great games for $10.
Okay, let's just move on from that. There's this game that many of you will know. It's called Bloodborne.
Uh huh.
I might have talked about it last week. I'm not sure, but for the month of March, it beat Battlefield Hardline for sales. Yeah, I mean that's just pretty surprising. Like Battlefield Hardline's like a really big game, like the Battlefield franchise, and but then Bloodborne just comes. Like Bloodborne's not a small game either. Bloodborne's like apparently it's really really good. It's basically like it's in the Dark Souls series.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. When Dark Souls kind of messed up with the vision, Dark Souls 2, sorry, messed up with the vision of Dark Souls and Demon Souls was supposed to be.
Okay,
They,
well, in physical units sold, Battlefield Hardline has beaten Bloodborne every week. Well, in the UK, but including
it's a
both,
spiritual successor to Dark.
including both digital and physical. Bloodborne beats Battlefield Hardline for PS4.
Give me 1 second. I might drop out of the call.
Okay.
All right.
Might. We'll see
First
that.
is Bloodborne. Second is Battlefield. Third is actually a game we were just talking about, Surgeon Simulator. A
Really?
and E. Number 3.
Wow.
PS4. Fourth is Helldivers. Fifth is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Sixth is Dead Nation Apocalypse Edition. Seventh is surprisingly GTA 4. 5, sorry. And then the list goes on. But yeah, I mean, That's actually pretty good on Bloodborne's part. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
All right. So
that was just a little bit of
let's go back to GTA 5 quickly. So
Okay.
basically, I was reading somewhere about how GTA 5 has reached its full potential, and there's not much more than they can do with it.
I wouldn't say
Okay,
that.
sure. Like, not much more Rockstar could do with it, but like, what about
But
the
what
modding
really? What
community?
can they do with it now?
They can release it up into like the modding community and let the modding community.
Yeah, but
do it.
they already have like they already have a lot of that map creation stuff, and now they're getting the video editor too. But in terms of like the actual game, what are they gonna move forward with?
Nothing. Just let it, the mod community do it. Mod community is gonna keep that game alive for a very long time.
I don't know. I don't think that Rockstar has been very keen on modding ever since the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas scandal. You heard of it?
Yeah.
Not scandal, but like someone went into the files and they found like this kind of like a sex scene type thing. It was all clothes, right? But then he made a mod where you could actually go and play,
Okay.
reenact it out, which is
Yeah,
really
people
weird.
are weird. What the hell?
Like I understand some people like to they go into they go and search all the files, but then they find it and then decide to go make a mod about it. And Rockstar got into a lot of trouble for this. I don't know why.
Well, why?
Some,
But apparently,
like, I don't know. I think
People are sensitive.
yeah, and so that means they had to go and like like they made it from T to mature and like they had to go and change all.
he was
Yes,
teen previously. Wow.
I don't know. I think it might have still been M, but they had to go and add. You know, how it says like why it's
Yeah.
They had to go and they had to like go and change it in ESRB and PAL, and like the Peggy ratings, and it's just
So
What is Peggy ratings?
it's
Peggy
just
18.
yeah.
Peggy 18. But yeah. Next, let's talk about. Oh, you want to talk about DSX, Mankind Divided, right?
Oh yeah. Yes.
So
That's coming out.
yeah, it is coming out. That's
I
why.
hope it's like, I don't know, not like great. I don't play those games too much. I played the first one. The first one was great. I played Human Revolution. It was okay. It was fun. It was enjoyable. I had it was fun, but it wasn't like the first one.
I've played one DSX and it was actually pretty fun. I actually enjoyed it.
What was it? Which one?
I think it was I think it might have been let me think about it. This was a little while ago. Um, I got it. I think I played it on I played it on the PlayStation 2 a long time ago. Let me search this up. I know it was on the PlayStation 2 at one of my friends' houses. Let me search this up. Give me a second.
Anyway, so
Oh, it was DSX the Conspiracy Ships, I think.
there we go. I've never played it, so I don't know really anything about it. Not my kind of game. But
Oh, the Conspiracy, whatever. Same thing. DSX the Conspiracy.
yeah. So we're actually at 24 minutes right now.
Coolio.
Okay, then let's just wrap up what else we have to say. There's only two more on the agenda.
Yeah.
Black Ops 3. Yeah.
What?
Sure. Okay.
Is
Why not?
that a thing?
I liked Black Ops 1
Black
too. I
Ops-
know, like, I'm not a huge. I don't like Call of Duty. Call of Duty's not my game, not my jam. But I like Black Ops. Fucking.
Wow.
I like the only Call of Duty games I ever kind of enjoyed were the Modern Warfare trilogy. I liked 2 the best. 3 was kind of so-so. It was more to like the multiplayer aspects of Grand Theft. Of Call of Duty, and I don't know. They released the trailers actually on Snapchat, which is kind of weird.
That is kind of weird. What?
They released little segments of the trailer. I'm gonna go watch the full trailer right now. Let me tell you how it.
Yeah.
All I see is a bunch of Russian characters floating across the screen.
Of course. Anyway, I don't know.
But yeah, I'll try to go and play Black Ops 3 and tell you how it is. But I mean, this is coming out this fall, so I mean, this is
coming
probably
to a PlayStation near you.
God, I don't like the Black Ops series.
Black Ops.
I don't like Call of Duty personally, but it's just
Black Ops 3. I don't know. Like
they're doing the same generic storyline.
I'm not gonna get it.
Oh come on! Black Ops 1 and 2 had these like outrageous, crazy storylines. Okay, Call of Duty Ghosts
Is
the whole
I wouldn't call them crazy.
I'm picking up Call of Duty games not because I like Call of Duty, but because of the campaign. It's just like every game gets more and more outrageous. They kind of brought it down.
I've only played the original Black Ops campaign, and I wasn't too impressed.
There's quite a bit of like stereotypes in the games, like villain stereotypes. Like, there's Russians and there's terrorists and there's zombies. Now, why don't you make Russian terrorist zombies?
Exactly.
There you go. Activision. That's like whatever. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 or Call of Duty Ghosts 2 or whatever.
Call of Modern Warfare
terrorist zombies. Or, you know what? Nazi Russian terrorist zombies. There you go.
Seems like most people are talking about zombies for Black Ops 3.
Oh, I mean, okay, ever since they had zombies in whichever game it first came out, and they're bringing it back.
Nazi and the Russian.
Zombies good fun. I don't like their campaign, and the multiplayer is just weird.
The Modern Warfare Trilogy campaign was decent. Zombies is kind of fun if you're playing it with you have the full team is just you and your friends, and you're communicating, running around, killing zombies and stuff. Like that is the only thing I find enjoyable. The campaign in some of them is okay, but if I want to play a shooter, I'm just gonna pick up. I'm not gonna pick it up, but I'm just gonna go to my keyboard and mouse and just
Counter-Strike.
Yeah, CS:GO.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play CS:GO.
CS:GO is a much better game.
That's an opinion, people. So don't go hating on us because there's a lot of Call of Duty lovers out there. But I mean, there's quite a bit of other shooters that I would pick up instead of Call of Duty, like Wolfenstein: The New Order. I definitely get that. CS:GO. I like Battlefield. But yeah. Next, before we run out of time, Lara Croft Relic Run. It is a endless runner, much like Tomb Raider.
Accidental Runner, much like the award-winning game Accidental Runner.
Oh yeah.
Temple Runner.
Accidental Run.
It's basically Temple Run, just with Lara Croft, and you're being chased by a T-Rex. It's being developed by Crystal Dynamics. It's gonna be free to play on iOS. No, just on mobile devices. So it's gonna be on iOS and on the Google Play Store. It has soft launched in the Netherlands, and it's gonna come out this year to the rest of the world.
It's a mobile game, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you're not gonna get an endless runner like Temple Run. It's basically Temple Run. You're not gonna get that on the PC.
Oh, I hate freaking.
Okay.
Accidental Runner. That's
I'm playing Gary's mod, and I join the server, right? And immediately the second I get on there, I get banned for 30 minutes because I was a racist.
Okay. Actually, let me make a correction. Simutronics is developing Relic Run, not Crystal Dynamics. Crystal Dynamics developed Tomb Raider.
Does anyone know a good mobile game?
There's actually a couple, Banner Saga. I think Banner Saga was released on what's it called? On iOS, right? And so was Valiant Hearts: The Great War. But those were ported to the mobile, so they weren't released originally.
Oh my god.
I don't know any games that were like released originally to the iOS or to any mobile.
Is that a craze, Endless Runner? Is that a thing?
I don't know. Like
People
Temple
like?
Run was pretty big back
I
then.
hate
Like
freaking Endless Runners.
that was like Temple Run was big like 2 years ago. I don't know why they're bringing it back now. Actually, I don't
It's
know.
a craze.
There was pretty big. Like
People
Temple Run
seem
was
to
a pretty
like
big
it.
thing. But I don't. I can't think of any.
No, there's no like companies
Big,
just
big.
mess up freaking.
Some people would
mobile
say
games.
Clash of Clans, but I don't like that game at all.
It's just like they
Our
take
squadron,
they
there's
take
so
a
many
great
people who just
series
play
like
Clash of Clans.
has anyone seen the Roller Coaster Tycoon mobile game?
No.
So they made a mobile game for Roller Coaster Tycoon, and
One
EA,
very
of
good
course,
Sorry.
and they just filled it with microtransactions and
It's horrible. They did the same thing with
and waiting and Dungeon Keeper. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah,
I like that game.
it's a great
You
game.
know.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna say that the best mobile game that I've ever played is probably, you're gonna hate me for this, but Crossy Road.
I like Crossy
You know what I don't like about Crossy Road is they can't be freaking original. Like it's
It's
just
basically Frogger
it's
though. It's basically-
Frogger. No one can think of their own freaking game idea. They just make clones of stuff and copy other stuff. That bothers me a lot.
Yeah.
What else is
We're at half an hour now, so we might want to.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the games that we've been playing recently. Jonathan, why don't you start?
I've been playing City Skylines, a city
I
builder.
love that game.
Well, I haven't played it.
Hey,
Cause I don't own the game, but I mean, I plan on getting it soon.
it's really good.
It is. It's
It looks.
yeah.
I've played Cities XXL. That was pretty fun. I think it was
like I played it for like 5 hours straight. I really enjoyed it, but it kind of got
Yeah.
boring after that.
Yeah, I played Cities XXL, and it was decent. It's basically like a kind of like a simulator for building cities. Cities XXL was rated mostly negative, but I mean I thought it was pretty good. Well, not pretty good, but it was decent. It was decent. I'll give it decent. But what else have you been playing, Jonathan?
Other than that, not too much.
Well,
Since
you're
Saints Row.
playing Garry's Mod right now.
Yeah, but whatever. It's Gary's mod. Everybody plays Gary's.
Yeah. I've been playing.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So
I've been playing CS:GO as per usual. Actually, I went to my PlayStation 2 and I played like 2 hours or so of this PlayStation 2 game. It wasn't that fun. Like I'd only recently gotten it like last week or so, and then I decided to plug it in. No, not plug it in, but play it. And it was Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And it was decent. I mean, but it was I would rather go play some of the other games I have. I also played Mountain. Actually, I didn't play it.
I hate Mountain.
Yeah, see, Curtis is gonna go off on a rant about this, but I mean, I find it pretty fun. It's
How can an AFK game be fun?
It's an AFK mountain simulator. We were talking about simulators earlier.
Oh, I love
But
Mountain.
actually, you
Great.
can play it. See, you can use your keyboard as a piano, and I was playing the Skyrim theme on the piano, this Mount
Very
piano,
fun.
and Song of Storms, and I check in once in a while, and I find new items that have appeared on it. Like stuff will crash into your mountain. Like this podcast, I actually got like a barrel.
I must say, like, it's still better than games like Grass Simulator, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I still don't like
call
it.
it an HD computer desktop that costs like background wallpaper that costs $1. But I mean, I actually really enjoy it. Like, I like going around and you can play all sorts of music, and your mountain will like tell you how to feel. It'll literally tell you how to feel. It'll have random thoughts and it'll say stuff. Like it just said, "I'm all about this quiet night." I had this other one that said, "I'm a total babe," and I totally agree with.
All right.
I also got this game called Battle Paths.
Oh yeah, I played a little bit of that too.
It's terrible.
I don't really like it. No.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
It's
I would say it's terrible. I just don't like it.
um,
Like, it's still better than Grass Simulator.
it's kind of It's kind of like it's like a TRPG. But I mean, like, I don't know. It's just really weird. I don't really like it.
Yeah, me neither.
But Curtis, what about you?
All right, so I wanted to mention a game. You guys probably haven't heard of it, but there's a game called Warlight. I'll put the link in the description, and it's a strategy game about like taking over the world.
Oh,
but
Warlight.
it's Warlight.
Is
you guys can
that
Google it.
isn't that like Risk basically?
It's like Risk, yeah.
I've
It's like
played
an
it.
online
Like
version of
I
Risk.
own Risk, and it's pretty fun. Like I own like the board game. But Risk is pretty fun, so I'm gonna go check out Warlight.
Yeah, Warlight. It's actually a lot of fun.
It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can go
I
play right now in your browser, or there's an app as well. That's probably the best mobile game I have. Because there's there is microtransactions, but basically the way it works is you put money in, and then you compete in tournaments, and you can earn, or you can win coins, and then you can withdraw it and get your money back plus more if you win, obviously.
Oh, that's
which I think, yeah. So you can play
it's kind of
competitive
like betting,
Warlight.
but you know.
Yeah, I mean no, because it's competitive gaming, basically.
Because now that time about games, iOS games are pretty good. Modern Combat 4 Zero Hour. It's kind of like an FPS, and that's like original to. I have it on the iOS, and I beat the campaign. It was pretty good. But yeah.
All right, so that'll be it. I think we're actually at 36 minutes, so.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for listening. I'm your host Ben, and joining me is Curtis and Jonathan. So make sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, and just.
And we also have Twitter and Facebook. You can check
Twitter and
that out
Facebook.
in
Those
the
will be in the
description. A
description.
few of the links will be in the description as well, so you can check that out.
Yeah.
So yeah, bye guys.
See ya.
Bye.